wait. Okay, let's just start at the beginning. Hi, my name is Ruchira, and this is how I discovered I'm a third culture kid. So the other day I was on Facebook and I came across this video about this girl who moved around a lot while she was growing up, and at the end of the video they said this.
Many of you out there can relate from growing up in many countries, speaking several languages, and having trouble identifying with one single place. If you're a third culture kid,
Immediately, I was like, what's a third culture kid? When you Google third culture kid, this is what shows up. Third culture kids are persons raised in a culture other than their parents or the culture of the country named on their passport for a significant part of their early developmental years. And I was like, oh my god, that's me! You're describing me! I'm from Bangladesh, but when I was 8, we went to America, and then we came back to Bangladesh, and then we went to Korea, and then Bangladesh again, and then I came here to Malaysia. You get the point. I moved around a lot. I speak Bangla, it's my first language, but unfortunately my reading and writing is not that great anymore. I obviously speak English, and right now it's the language I'm most fluent in. I also know Hindi because I grew up hearing it on television, but I have to think a lot before I speak. I've also noticed that I make a lot of noises that would only make sense to you if you spoke specific languages. For example, Dur sata. Are bhai. Heish. Wah. Ayo. I was also once told that I don't do that head shake thing that brown people do. Instead, I raise my arms like an American. Whatever that means. See, I make these noises because I grew up hearing them, but if you didn't know that about me, you would just think that I was making weird sounds or that I was racist. But I'm not, dude, I'm not. I'm like a parrot, like I repeat what I hear. Oh, okay, speaking of racist, here are just some of the comments and questions I hear being a third culture kid.
Your Bangla is so bad.
You don't speak Korean? It's such a shame, man.
Why didn't you just learn the language?
Why do you speak with such a fake accent?
You can't even read your own language.
Why do you hate Bangladesh so much?
If you don't like it here, just get the fuck out of this country.
No cursing! Okay, that was supposed to be like very deep and meaningful and serious. We're gonna try that one more time. Where's my clapper? Take 2. Say it!
Yeah, so if you don't like it here, get out of this country.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, even though that was funny, it's really scary and hurtful when people say to me that I should get out of the country. I've had Bangladeshis say that to me. My own people have told me to get the hell out of Bangladesh. I've also had Koreans tell me that if I don't like it here, I should just leave the country. I've also been told that I'm a bad Bangladeshi or that I tried to be Korean because I spent my most impressionable years in Korea. But here's the thing, it's not like Koreans necessarily embraced me that much either. Okay, the Koreans at my school were quite racist. I don't know why they never really cared to mingle with the foreigners. And the thing they would do that would just, like the worst thing they would do is when I would like talk to them and they would just flat out ignore me and speak to each other in Korean, and I would just stand there by myself just listening to them having a conversation in a language I don't know. Unfortunately though, this hasn't changed because right now I go to an international school and most of my classmates are Arabs and they always speak in Arabic and I'm just there like, bro, habibi, talk to me. Why are you so rude, la? You hear that la? Yeah, that's Malaysian. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining now and talk about the good things about being a third culture kid, because there are actually quite like deep psychological benefits to being a third culture kid. Number 1, I can speak or understand a couple of languages. I'm not fluent in them, but I know them. When you can comprehend languages from other countries, you can watch movies from other countries without subtitles. Hello, film student. Film student, yeah? That was Malaysian too. Number 2, I have a vast view and understanding of the world. I'm aware and I know about the customs and traditions of many different cultures and many different countries because I grew up with them. Number 3, there are many people in this world who really want to travel and like see culture. But I've already done that and I'm not even freaking 20 yet. I'm not the most mature person in the world, but I'm mature and worldly, sometimes, and that's thanks to my upbringing, and I am very grateful for that, because I do feel like there are times in my life where I'm like, oh no, I'm smarter because of just my experiences. I'm just better. Also, the thing that I'm most happy about is finally knowing about third culture kids, because I've gone most of my life frustrated and confused and annoyed and sad and like left out. But I finally know that there's a term for me. When I first found out about third culture kids and I learned about it, I honestly cried because it was very emotional, because there was like finally a name given to me, you know? Like I finally had an identity. I'm the third culture kid. Oh my god. Thanks for watching this. Bye.